I'm 82 years old, and it took damn near my whole life to learn something I wish somebody had sat me down and said to me straight. Work will never love you back. I'm not mad about it. I'm not bitter. I'm just old enough now to finally tell the truth, without dressing it up. I'm saying this from a quiet house, from a chair I didn't plan on spending so much time in. At my age, you don't talk about what's next. You talk about what's done. I'm not telling this for sympathy. I'm not looking for applause. I'm telling it because I'm running out of time, and maybe you aren't. Most mornings I wake up before the sun. Not because I've got somewhere to be, just because my body doesn't sleep like it used to. The house is dead quiet, the kind of quiet I used to dream about when I was younger. Back then, I thought silence meant peace. Now, it just means nobody's here. I sit there with my coffee getting cold, staring at my hands. These hands used to shake firm, sign papers, close deals, fix problems. Now they shake for different reasons. People used to ask me what I did. That question mattered to me. I liked answering it. Now nobody asks. And that's when you really feel how fast life moves on without you. That's the first hard lesson of getting old. Your job forgets you before you're even gone. When I was younger, work felt like the smartest bet I could make. I wasn't chasing money just to chase it. I was chasing stability. I had responsibilities, a family, bills stacked up like bad news. Everybody I knew was exhausted. Everybody was grinding. That was just life. I remember my first real job, the one that made me feel like I finally mattered. I bought new shoes just for it, stood up straighter. I told myself, this is how you build something. And for a while, I wasn't wrong. I showed up early, stayed late, answered calls I didn't need to answer. When work and home collided, work usually won. Not because I didn't care about home, because work screamed louder. I'll make it up later. Next time. Once things settled down. I said those words so many times. They stopped sounding like lies. I didn't think I was screwing anything up. I thought I was being responsible. I missed birthdays but sent gifts, missed dinners but sent apologies, missed conversations because I was wiped out. And people understood, or at least, they said they did. That's the dangerous part. Nobody warns you when you're slowly drifting away. Work doesn't rob you at gunpoint, it just keeps asking for a little more, and you keep saying yes. I'd come home and sit at the table, but my head was still at the office. Someone would be talking to me and I'd nod like I was listening. I thought being there was enough. It wasn't. Years don't fly by when you're busy. They slip past quietly. You don't wake up one day feeling ruined. You wake up tired. Then you wake up tired again. And one day you realize, that's just who you are now. My marriage didn't explode. There was no big fight, no dramatic ending. It just wore thin. We stopped talking about anything real, started talking about schedules and errands. We got polite with each other. I told myself that's just what happens after a while, that love turns practical. Maybe it does, or maybe I let it. I remember one night clear as day. I came home late, like usual. She was already asleep. I stood there in the doorway wanting to say something. I didn't even know what. But I didn't want to wake her, so I didn't say anything at all. That moment never came back. That's the thing about small moments. They don't announce themselves as important. They just disappear. At work, people respected me. They called me dependable, said they could count on me. I soaked that up. It felt good to be needed. At work, if I didn't show up, people noticed. At home, I figured I was a given. I was wrong. Kids don't wait for you to catch up. They grow whether you're watching or not. I remember looking at my son one day and realizing his voice was deeper. I had missed that whole change. I was there the whole time. But I wasn't really there. By my 40s, I was doing fine on paper. Good job, steady money. I told myself, just a few more years. Just until things felt safe. They never do. There's always another goal, Another reason to push harder. Work is real good at convincing you. You're almost there. Then my body started slowing down before my ambition did. My back hurt, my energy dipped, I ignored it. I had stuff to handle. Then came the phone call that cracked everything open, not all at once, but forever. She got sick, not flu sick, the kind of sick that changes the air in the room. Hospitals strip everything fake away. Nobody cares what you do for a living there. I sat by her bed, holding her hand, and for the first time in decades, I had nowhere else to be. I thought I'd feel relief. What I felt was regret. All those conversations I thought I had time for came rushing back. All the laters ran out. She never blamed me. That's what hurt the most. She was just tired, still kind. Kindness sticks with you. After she was gone, the house felt unfinished, like a sentence cut short. Work sent flowers, a card with careful words. A month later, someone else was doing my job. Life doesn't pause. Retirement showed up quietly. No big moment, no thank you speech. One day I mattered. The next day, I didn't. That's when it hit me. I gave my best years, my sharpest mind, my longest hours to something that replaced me without thinking twice. That's not evil. That's just business. Work doesn't hate you. It just doesn't love you. What hurts isn't the work. It's what I thought I was building alongside it. Time doesn't give refunds. Some conversations only happen once. Some people don't wait forever. Regret in old age isn't loud. It's quiet. It shows up when you set out an extra plate without thinking, when you reach for your phone and remember there's no one to call. People talk about legacy. That word feels heavy now. What lasts are moments, and the empty spaces where moments should have been. I'm not saying don't work. That's not real life. Work matters. It feeds people. But don't think it'll hold you when everything else falls away. It won't. No job sits with you when the house is quiet. No title remembers your voice. I used to think rest was something you earned later. Later isn't promised. If you're busy right now, I get it. Every choice I made sense at the time. I just didn't realize I was choosing every single day. You don't lose your life in one mistake. You trade it slowly for things that feel urgent, then urgency disappears and you're left with what you kept. I don't have much time now. I feel that in my bones. My world is smaller, slower. Some days are calm, some days are heavy. Both are real. If this hit you somewhere, don't rush past it. You don't need to blow up your life. Just notice where your mind goes when you're with the people you love. As for me, I sit by the window, drink my coffee. Remember, that's what I've got left. And this, telling the truth, is enough.